Hi everybody, I'm just some guy and here's an update on the deleted video situation. A quick reminder, I logged in a few days ago and found that my video Captain Marvel Has No Character arc had been removed for copyright infringement at the request of the company Backgrid USA Inc. This had also resulted in a copyright strike on the channel. I incorrectly stated that it revoked my streaming ability, not that I use it. Apparently it was still active. However, YouTube did make it impossible to figure out what the copyrighted material was. The image you see now was the only information I had. Shortly after I posted my video, several people contacted me saying the same thing had happened to them. They logged in and saw that Backgrid had requested their video be removed. I contacted Backgrid because, as I said in my original video, there wasn't anything in the video itself that they owned. Then I checked on them and found out that they're quite the internet busybody, taking down videos and even suing an actress for her using one of the images they claim they own of her. As far as I can tell, Backgrid doesn't actually take any of these pictures. They seem to be a repository for paparazzi photos, with all that implies. After some digging, I found out that the image I used of Captain Flatass looking at a newspaper was owned by Backgrid. Now, it would have been easy for them just to ask me to remove the thumbnail. It takes all of a couple of seconds to do that, but no. Instead, they had the whole video pulled, and then played dumb when I asked why they pulled the video. It took a couple of emails to get Ocularity, the group that owns Backgrid, to specify which image they claim they own. The reason I'm harping on this is because this wouldn't fly in court. You can't accuse someone of copyright infringement without telling them what the copyrighted material is. But that's what happened here. And then YouTube, ever the source of openness, wouldn't tell me what it was either. When I filed a counterclaim, YouTube responded with a canned statement basically saying they couldn't prove I didn't violate the copyright, which I had, but still wouldn't tell me what the copyright material was. With Backgrid, they actually asked me to tell them what was in the video. Well, first they asked me to send them a link to the video, and when I said that I couldn't because the damn thing had been removed, then they asked me what was in the video. I'm on the train reading this and I almost threw my phone. You want me to describe the content of the video. How do you not know what's in the video? You filed a copyright complaint. You have to know what's in the video. You have to. It makes no sense for you to file a complaint if you don't know. So that's what I sent to them. I said, quote, I am somewhat surprised that you are not aware of the content of the video. Backgrid USA Inc. filed a copyright claim on the video based on said content. Am I to understand that Backgrid USA Inc. does not know why it filed the claim? May I suggest you contact the person who made the manual claim and ask said person why the claim was filed. Backgrid finally sent me the picture in question of third-rate wannabe Terminator, and then I let them know that it was a thumbnail and that it could have been removed had they asked. But by that time I'd already uploaded the video again with a new thumbnail. So maybe they saw that or my video about the removal and they retracted the copyright claim, and so YouTube removed the copyright strike. That's a lot of hassle when a simple email asking me to change the thumbnail would have been fine. Now I'd like to thank all the people who sent me emails, comments, and tweets about Backgrid. I found out a lot of the information on my own, but thanks for the support anyway. The irony of all of this is that I got the image off of another YouTube thumbnail, and the image has been used all over the place for months. So after a year of it being out there, now they're flagging videos? Just keep in mind, you can't spell Backgrid without dick. And this leads to another issue, and it's something that I've been meaning to talk about for months. A few months ago, Patreon took down Sargon of Akkad's patron page, cutting off a significant chunk of his income because he called white supremacists niggers. God forbid you call haters the thing that they hate. The result, though, was that a number of people left Patreon, both as patrons and as people using it to receive money, most notably Sam Harris. A lot of people with Patreon accounts saw their patron support drop, myself included. I don't shill the Patreon thing. I pretty much created it because people kept asking me to. In that same vein, I've decided to set up a Ko-Fi or a Ko-Fi account for those who want to support the channel but don't want to give money through Patreon. The deal with Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi is the same. Give whatever you want. It's a basic account. I don't want to have to pay them to use it, so I'm sticking with the default here, which is a one-time donation of $3. Depending on how frequently people donate to it, I may go ahead and buy a subscription, since I prefer the default price to be $1, but for now it's just a one-time donation of $3. Or more if you want. I'll be grateful. You can find my page at ko-fi.com/justsomeguycc. The link is included below. You can also support me on Patreon with the same name, Just Some Guy CC. I'll keep that up for anyone who wants to use it. And thanks for all the support, whether you're donating money, watching my videos, or both. I never expected the channel to do this well. I thought I'd barely have 5,000 subscribers by now, and I just crossed 48K. Apparently my voice just pulls you in. I don't hear it. Thank God you can't see my face though. Trust me, whatever you've got in your mind is far better than I actually look. You imagine Billy D. Williams, but I'm more like an attractive Kwanzaa. Oh, I know, but that was funny, and I enjoyed it. And thanks for enjoying my videos.